All right, Kerry. So I hear in and out, but over to you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, have fun, bro.
Thanks you. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime, man. Anytime, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice haircut there too.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. Yo, peoples.
Hey, Kerry.
Yeah, Sophie.
We having a little session today?
Yeah, I'm glad you're there because we're doing some emergency procedures.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. Yo, Hadley.
Yeah, what going on?
Yeah, you do the exams yet or not yet?
I do SPL like 2 months ago, but we ain't get the results. So apparently that stopped me from doing PPL.
You serious?
It's so serious, big one.
Nah, boy. That's beer joke.
When you had to do yours, how soon I get my results?
Man, it didn't take that long, you know. I think our exams get corrected quickly. I think it was less than a week.
That's what my had told me to. But
Yeah.
you might tell me, well, I would have gotten them. Not me, I could should have gotten them the Friday or the following Monday. And that was in October.
Cha,
So,
boy.
yeah.
Got people stick up.
I was saying, really want to do PPL and get out with you, eh?
Right then before it get rusty.
Correct. Before I figure out use it, you 6B and thing.
Boy, that's the problems that it's gonna deal with, yes. I gotta open my own flight school. Get us some competition.
Little back.
Yeah, boy. Hopefully I should be back there soon to finish my license. Know that the plane flying. As long as I ain't got no more red tape that I gotta go through. So if you fly yet? Sophie gone, boy.
Nope. I ain't got to play at all yet. The fun thing is just today, stay myself and called her and book.
Or book him now.
But yeah, my class is
Boss.
finished and everything. So from next week, I free.
Oh, you still got classes?
My class is done now. So from next week, I'm free.
Okay.
So I call it. I ain't gonna call.
Yeah, man. Hopefully I should be back there probably next week. Maybe.
Next week.
Yeah. Me and my
I
wife here
saw-
trying to get a cheap flight. No.
Yes. Oh, nice. She's been to Barbados before?
Yeah, once before, right? Yeah, once
Okay.
before. Alright. Let me share my screen here. We got this show on the road. Boom. Share some. Alright. This plane ain't got shot on properly. So you know what I mean? Maintenance. This just like you're playing in FTA. Always breaking them. But one thing though, that man is keep that plane in TikTok shit. And don't let it fly until it ain't TikTok shit. Good. Anytime you got a flight school or any planes, navigate, work on, then you should get worried. Just how to stick that in there, search this on me on YouTube, right? So you can't discredit your day on YouTube. Right, so what I say here though, battery voltage low. That means the battery was on since the last time it flight. Who left the battery on? Sophie. I feel it's Sophie that left that battery on.
I was saying that to you.
You gotta fix the battery though. Replace that battery there. Fix these spark plugs. Yeah, don't need spark plugs. Right, should be in good shit here now. All right. So today we're gonna do some emergency procedures. So we can do some stall recovery and some short field landing and pick a field, right? This kind of stuff that you should practice because when the day come, if it ever come, and you need to do your emergency procedures, you don't want to be scrambling trying to find the POH in the cockpit while you're in the middle of an emergency. Right? You want to have it on the tip of your brain. Like just do it one time without thinking. All right. Hold on a second. Let me start sharing my screen for a sec. All right. Back to share screen. Why is it doing that? Anyway. All right, so let's start up. We assume that we do all the outside checks. Let me just do it quick. Pitot tube remove. Remove the pitot tube. We unbalance check. Let's get that quick. No fuel. Oh Lord, put some fuel in this plane, boy. $15 gallons and 15 gallons. Oil, top up. One pilot, no passengers. We ain't doing it with the pilots today. We do that yesterday, last time. All right, good. Yeah, unbalance check. Parking brake set. Parking brake set. Control lock remove. Control lock remove ready. Ignition off. Rashidi.
Even.
All right, so we're doing emergency procedures there. Just doing a quick startup here. Ignition off. Avionics master switch off. Check that out real quick. Right, off. Battery on. Pitot heat on. Fuel quantity check. 15 gallons in the left, 15 in the right. No, 2. Avionics master switch on. Static pressure source is off. Is it right here? And don't forget the panel check. Test. Make sure your lights burning. Release. All right, check appropriate lights remain on. Fuel selector on both. Fuel shut off. On. Flaps extend. Put heat off. Avionics master switch off. Battery off. And when you turn off the battery, make sure you wait until the flaps fully retracted, right? Because you don't want to turn it off while the halfway retracted. Elevator trim set for takeoff. That done set already. Right. Then go side. Take off the pitot heat cover. Make sure you cover a lot. Give a dent. Stuff like that there. Remove the tie downs. Tie downs still on. Check your rudder. Elevator. Why is that stuck down? Put the control lock yeah back on. That's a bug. All right. Oh yes, this beacon light, battery on, beacon on. Make sure it's burning. Beacon off, switch off. All right, check your hinges. Make sure all your hinges connected. Everything tied up nice. Check your trim tab. Make sure it connected properly. You can actually look at it. Raise the elevator and look at it here. Make sure it connected properly. Test that flat, see if it feels good. Look at your rod ends, rollers on your track, everything. Check the aileron, make sure the hinges connected. That's the name of dropping out. Make sure you're not tied down. We are tied down. Remove your chocks, don't forget your chocks. Drain the fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fuel drains. Make sure you got the right color. Check fuel, make sure you got 15 gallons in tank. Make sure you got enough oil. Drain the fuel at the bottom. Check your nose, make sure you prop spinner, all your screws in. But ain't got no dents. Look inside, see if the belt still connected, it got tension on it. Make sure you P2 static port. Still bad boy right here. Make sure it's not covered with anything. And that's fuel tank, 15 gallons. Drain the fuel again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remove the chocks. Remove the tie down. Check stall warning port, make sure not blocked. Fuel vent not blocked. Hinges on the left wing. Aileron. Looking good. Check the left wing flat. Rollers on track. Everything connected. Right. Good to go. Alright. So I could walk me through the startup. When I'm supposed to know this startup by heart, by now.
Wait, were you carrying that checklist, Carrie?
You need checklist. Simulator kind of startup.
I can't remember. I know you told me some like strategy from bottom up, so like fuel the bull.
Exactly. From bottom up. So start with fuel tank on both.
Fuel selector valve on or off?
Well, if you put it off, the engine won't start.
Aha. Yeah.
On.
So fuel selector valve on. Flaps, well, the battery, because the flaps didn't go up with the battery.
Yeah, the flaps in the yet.
Oh, okay,
That
cool.
thing is mixture.
Mixture rich.
Rich?
Rich. Completely idle.
Oh, right.
You could guys be a hot minute. Throttle a 1/4 inch.
1/4 inch on your throttle.
I want to say battery no. Or not yet.
Yeah.
Mike, let's call them circuit breakers.
Well, we already checked to see that off, so you could just go to battery.
Okay, cool. So battery on.
Battery on.
Fuel pump.
Fuel pump.
Mixture rich. Fuel flow.
Check the fuel flow. Mixture idle. Pump off. Choke clear. Should we look around?
Clear prop. Oh.
Make sure that nobody is saying no on the wing shelter from the rain. And then choke clear. Ignition.
Let's start it up.
Right. Throttle set to 1000 RPM. Right. And then battery off. 50 seconds. Alternate and battery on. And then check. See the battery charging. Battery pump working. pressure in the green. Temperature not up yet because the engine just start fuel up normal and fuel in the tanks. We got 27.2, kind of low. We got at least 27.8. Yeah, that means that something fishy with the battery or the alternator. But this is the real plane. I'll be monitoring that, especially when we're doing the run up.
Wait, what's that you said, Carrie?
This should be telling me 27.8 at least
Oh, you got
for 28 volts, but it's saying 27.3, which is kind of low. But this it's saying that it's charging, so as long as it's charging, it should be good. See, it went to 27.4.
Yeah, I got you.
Or maybe it's because remember we just changed this battery in this thing, so it is because we need to change the battery and the new battery anyway. Anyway, the next thing though, we forget to on beacon light. Beacon light was supposed to go on before you did it. So you burn it beacon light, and after you turn on the switch, beacon light, and then you continue. So then if all it's on, remember in the real plane you might have to turn on your radio from up here as well. We're heading next. Right. You might have to turn on your radio from here, and then you might also have to I need to watch the next one. I'm looking cheap. I think because of that new Windows update, a lot of things changed. Like that used to work before, not working with them, you know. You know how it is with Windows. Alright. So we're gonna do the run up quick and then take off. Parking brake, run up area. Parking brake on. Make sure your parking brake on when you're doing your run up. Okay. RPM to 1800. 1800 in. And so remember you got right, hard, right, out, left. Left. One to focus on the plate. Drop the ball. Left and right. Again, a little bit more. That's a little bit. Well, get the warning lights. And if you're playing 1.2, at this point, you'll power right back to see all the engine idling. Because if it cut out, then you might not want to fly because when you're on approach, you gotta put the engine in idle. And if the engine cutting out, that might be, will be very dangerous. Back at Thompson. Thanks. And then you get ITIS. What's the frequency for ITIS again, guys? Anybody? Y'all don't know the frequency for ITIS. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Anybody? Go for it. Nah, don't be annoyed at that. Don't be annoyed at that.
Okay,
Well.
I'm terrible.
Don't owe me a
I want to hit one. Nah, I can guess.
132.725. That's it?
Adams Ground, Cessna, Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar, Alpha Papa, with X-ray. Request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out. Cessna, Foxtrot, Golf, Oscar, Alpha Papa, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 9 using taxiway on run.
That's not it, boy. Can you tell you no?
It's saying it here, right? Don't want you to that.
Nah, that was ground. I was on ground just now.
Oh,
I play ain't on one end isn't working, so yeah. Ronnie Adams. And that's it, 132.72. Right here. Adams is this. I don't know what they work that one. Trying to mess me up, boy.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 9er using taxiway Charlie, runway 9er, Bravo, Alpha, Cessna, Oscar, Alpha Papa. Adams Airport Information X-ray 1336 wind, calm, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky conditions, 2 clouds at 5,700, temperature 15,
Okay.
5,
That had the instruments low.
Niner 2,
This
ILS,
up the
runway 9er, runway 9er, VFR aircraft, any direction of flight, all aircraft feedback, short instructions, advise controller on initial contact, you have X-ray. Adams Airport Information, X-ray, 1336 wind, calm,
299
visibility greater than 20 miles, sky
That's
conditions,
that, yeah.
2 clouds at 5,700, temperature 15, dew point 5, altimeter 2, ILS, runway.
Okay. Alright. But Fee, give me some how does it play that so
you know what?
it's grown, so use it play that so
Okay. Adams Ground. Oh, God, I'll take it. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There you go. I think it's close. Carrie? Ryan, you can hear me?
I can hear you fine. I don't know if he is at screen anymore.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
you not hearing me?
No, oh wait. Yes, you're back. You're back.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you
Yeah.
now.
I know what happened there just now. Something happened with some.
Okay.
Alright, let me continue. So 8 Papa Bravo Alpha Whiskey clear to taxi runway 09 by Juliet, full short. Contact tower 118.17 squawk 1007.
So 1007, clear for taxi. Taxi. South Bravo 2.
Right. So make sure I put your transponder on down by lane taxiing on just before you take off and out reporting when you're in the air. Right? That's correct, right? So
Yep.
good. So we should be good to go again. Huh? Yeah. Make sure and taxi nice and slow. Watch your wing tips. Don't hit John plane or the other planes that's usually parked over here. Because you don't have insurance to pay hit John's plane. Right. Go short, 09 on Juliet. Raise the flaps. Make sure your flight instrument controls free and correct. Test the rudders. Make sure everything working nice. Right. Tower on 118, that's 17. Yes, Sophie. So it's tower now. You pilot.
Gotcha. Adams Tower, Holding Plane Juliet, ready for takeoff. South Bravo 2.
8 Papa Bravo Alpha Whiskey. Roger. Clear for takeoff. Runway 09. Winds 100 at 10 knots.
Copy the wind, clear for takeoff, 8 South Bravo 2.
Very good. Northeast, right? 2,000 feet. Right, in the meantime, what we can do is talk about here. Fill up.
but it's so noisy.
Yeah, I just put in the headset, so that's really a lot better.
Right.
You can see
Alright, let me see if
granted.
it's fine. Why you got the
Right.
engine? Which one are we doing first?
Let me do we can just do some power off stalls.
Okay.
That's the
Power
stall
off.
that you would, yeah, power
Landing.
off. Usually the instructor will carry you out in this area on the northeast, so I can take you up to about 3,000 feet, so you're right enough altitude to play with. But a power off stall can happen on approach, right? Because that's where he's got your power right back, or mostly right back. And then, so it's easy to get a power off stall close to the ground. So you gotta be able to recover real fast. So if you didn't start your, like Hadley and Rashidi, you guys have not started your flying training yet, right?
No, no.
Not yet. I started soon.
Right. So when I take you out here, this is one thing that you gotta learn, right? Because when a plane stall, right? Because when you take it off, you will pull back to rotate, right? So in your head, in your mind, there's this thought that if you are going down, the answer is to pull back. But when you're stalling, that's the last thing that you want to do, pull back. Right?
Yep.
And you got to break that in your mind. Just turn a little bit to the north here so we don't fly Africa. I see it, Jesse this is Jesse hit, but right. I can turn off the autopilot when we level off. Let it off. Right. Let me pause it for a minute there. Give me 1 second, right? I'll be back. I need to get my book. All right. So what I went into the airplane and I got the operating handbook that in the plane itself, and I copy out all the procedures for emergencies, engine failure, fire in the cockpit. I copy them out in my little notebook that is used when I write in notes and stuff, so that I will always have them.
Well, why did when Dart was going through all different procedures with me early on, I wrote out all the procedures. When Dart was going through procedures with me early on, I wrote out all the steps he would tell me. So I wonder if it's exactly what is in the book. So let me read them and see if it lines up. You got the power off the hand now?
You know, I even got the power off in here. What I got is engine fire, engine failure,
Okay, I got an engine failure here too.
They go wrong.
The go
Read
around
out what
is
you got for
probably
the stall.
full power. Best here.
Say that again?
For the go around, it's just full power, flaps up, and then VY.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Best. VX is best angle and V-way is best rate.
Yeah.
Right. Best rate of climb.
So I tell you. So what you have here for engine failure, I think I did this with Bill, is throttle closed. But we did it on 152, so carby on. Glide, 60 knots and trim. Troubleshoot, fuel mixture switches. Switches set, mic temperature pressure. And then attempt restart, mixture throttle slate prime, mics to start. And no restart, then do the radios. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Airplane registration, Aircraft Bravo for whiskey. And he was here to say it 3 times, the aircraft registration. The nature of the emergency, intentions, location. Then pick a field, land into the wind, flaps to get down before landing. And then before landing, fuel and switches off, harnesses on and open doors. That's the full rundown Bill give me. I think you mute.
Seriously, there.
Okay.
Seriously.
I'm hearing it now.
There you go, all of that.
Well,
That's what Bill teach you,
you know
right?
Bill is. Yep. Bill got a
Right.
whole
Right.
whole page full.
You gotta read out again so I can write down the word.
So
I
Bill,
even got
okay.
all of that.
Well, I don't think the even the manual got all of that. I think manual just had like fuel mixture switches, restart or something like that.
That's in 152.
Yeah, those are 152.
Right.
So I guess
Read
the
out
only
again.
difference would be the glide and no carpet.
Yeah, no
So
carpet.
emergency procedures. Throttle closed.
So number 1, throttle close.
Carpet on if you need 152. If not, skip. Glide.
Carpet on.
Glide is 60 knots to be what is it?
So trim for 60 knots.
Yeah, trim for 60 knots.
Trim 60 knots.
Then troubleshoot. So fuel on, mixture rich, switches set.
Good. Hold on. Troubleshoot. Fuel on.
Mixture rich.
Mixture rich.
Switches set.
Switches on.
Check the temperature, pressure, attempt restart.
Check temperature. Pressure. Come on, pen. And then attempt restart.
If no restart, then he said to start with the radios.
No restart. Radios. Declare emergency.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. 8 Papa Bravo for whiskey, Bravo for whiskey, Bravo for whiskey. You know, Bill is say it 3 times. Not just the mayday, mayday part, but the aircraft registration. Although Derek tell me that's not necessary. So, oh shit. Aircraft registration ×3. Nature of the emergency. So in this case, engine failure. The intentions of the pilot. Location. So intention to land on empty field in the
Wait. Go out that again. So mayday.
Aircraft registration.
Registration.
Nature of emergency.
Nature.
Intentions.
Intention.
Location.
Location.
So northeast, the altitude you're at and you're heading.
Mm-hmm.
And pick a field,
Pick a field.
land into the wind.
Land into the wind.
Mhm. Before landing, fuel switches off,
Mm-hmm.
harness is on,
Mm-hmm.
and open doors.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All this part here, what we made it, will be inside the UK's manual.
Right. So before landing, fuel shut off.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your belts, seat belts, and harnesses are secure. And open your doors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
We got that. That's a
Let me
mouthful.
try that now. Let's try that.
Let's see if we can put that into practice.
Huh?
Let's see if we can put all that into practice.
Yeah. Pause off. Right. So what I can do is I can simulate engine failure by pulling out the mixture, right? So the mixture just get pulled off. So what the first thing you do? Close the throttle. Throttle close. Well, we got a car beat. Trim for 60 knots. Right. We don't want to get out there. Trim. This trim slow, that's why I think it's on. 70 knots. $60. Now I have one land over there in the mountain, in the hills of St. George, so I can keep turning. All right, next thing. Oh shoot. So that's basically trying to restart the engine. So throttle close. Fuel on. Make sure you fuel on both. Fuel cut off on. Switches on, master switch on. Right? And then crank the ignition. So we simulated the engine not coming on. So the engine is not coming on. So this is one thing that we have found when we was doing this before. You see when you got that plane trimmed for 60 knots, then you could let it go and focus on trying to get the plane to start without worrying about running out of airspeed or what's not. So that 60 knots is very important. Right. Next thing. Now I doing this here real calm and nice and taking my time. That's because I know if we crash, we can just hit restart, right? But in the real situation, it don't be so easy and calm. So that's where you need to really have it on the tip of your tongue. Right. So according to what Stacey give me here now, the next thing is if no restart, declare emergency. So yeah, Sophie, you handle the radios. Or was she didn't want to handle the radio since he just turned on he might.
You know, you hear saying the procedure mute. Made it. A Papa Bravo for whiskey, Bravo for whiskey, Bravo for whiskey. We're having an engine failure. We are intend to land on an open field. We are currently northeast at an altitude of, oh yeah, Carrie. I can't see.
1,500.
1,500 feet. We
Heading
are
245.
heading to 45. Yeah.
All right.
Pick
Okay,
a
so
field.
next thing is before landing, fuel shut off. Can't turn that off because it's a 172. And then make sure your seatbelt's connected. And open the door.
So I guess we'll do field left or right.
And you got fuel right here. Put it right down between the two trees there like a boss.
If only to open doors.
Between the two trees
Enjoy
there.
that.
Jeez, now watch this boss right here. Oh no. Right, we gotta start here before we get to the trees there. Alright. So we get ready, right? And the reason why you won't open the door, huh?
Where this is that you land?
You know, somewhere in St. Philip.
Hmm.
You know.
But yeah,
The
you
reason
don't
why
want doors to jam.
Yeah,
As Karen was
exactly.
saying.
Because if you can make a nice soft landing like that, professional landing like just do that, right? And the door get damaged, it might not open. And if it don't open and a fire, the engine catch a fire, then you know what happened there. You know, roast in there like rotisserie chicken. Right? Because you might not know, so you might tell yourself, might kick out that windscreen. But it's not so easy to kick out a windscreen.
Maybe kicking for a while.
Yeah, wait. Even if you get kicked out, you might get some good burn before you go. So it's best to have the door open so that if the airplane get damaged, you can still get out easy. So yeah, so that's pretty much.
That's our engine failure.
So you know, when I got that right down, when I should write down them stats, just in case, you know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody missing here? What? 1 second. Hardly disappear. Oh no, he's still there. Right, so what you can do is do a quick start, bust it back up in the air, and then practice that again. Close the door quick. Just start, man. Good Lord. Hold the feet. What?
Karen may go leave soon though. I want we do this again though. I get to do your stoves and everything.
All right, let me do a next one. You leaving now?
No, I ain't got like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? All right. Let me do the power start.
Okay.
Let's trim it back here. So a stall is when, y'all should know what a stall is, you know? When the wings not having some air going over, right? And it start flying and start falling. So that can happen when you got full power, right? How could that happen at full power? When you're taking off and you got a high angle of attack, and the airspeed bleed right off. So that's what we're doing now. This is the power on stall. So So you see the airspeed dropping it.
Terry, you ain't seeing your
Stalling.
screen. Well, I'm not seeing it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have it. The screen share. My bad.
No problem.
Hold on. No? Right, let me do that again. All right, watch the airspeed, right? So this is a departure stall, power on. So I hear this, increase the angle of attack. Now watch the airspeed. Airspeed bleeding off. Wait, alright. And this is clean because I have no flaps, right? So that means I can install right as it comes to be green arc. Right there. Install it. Move to the left and down. Right. So what's the procedure for power off stop?
Close throttle.
Yes, Sophie. Close throttle.
And push down on the yoke.
Push down on the yacht stick, not pull back.
I didn't say about what I didn't push. Oh.
Yeah, that's what that I was just emphasizing what you said. I was just because naturally your brain is telling you pull back.
Pull back.
But you gotta push forward. Even though you don't want to go down, but you gotta push forward. And then what? And then let it airspeed
Opposite
increase.
Well, we already did the opposite.
Right. And the plane is usually trying to fall to the left side. So you gotta kick your right rudder. And that's because of the left turning tendencies, right?
Yeah.
So naturally it won't fall to the left. Right, so let me do it again. Increase the angle of attack. Your speed bleeding off. 80 knots. 70 knots. Keep your wings level. 60 knots. 50 knots. 40 knots. Stall. To left. Pull the throttle. Opposite rudder. Push forward. Not too much. And then nice and easy, level it off. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna carry the 3000 and see how fast we recover before we run into too much altitude, right? Because when you take off, you don't be at 1,000 feet, it's be at 500 feet. So you should be able to recover in a very short space of time. Right? It shouldn't take you 1,000 feet to recover because you don't crash and hit the ground already. So back up to 3,000. Feet here now. So angle of attack. There's speed bleeding off. There's speed bleeding off. There's speed bleeding off. There's speed bleeding off. Stall. Push forward. Close the throttle. Opposite rudder. Pull back. Here. Came back. Control. Oh. How much is that? So we are. Yeah. How much? That was about 300 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Right? So if you say open the throttle or close it?
Yes, I close it.
Close it is full power. tough.
How much altitude loss you had to carry?
I was at 3,000 feet. Well,
And when you recover that?
it was 2,700 feet.
Oh, nice.
But I had gone up a little bit above 3,000 before it stalled. When I was trying to
So you
increase
can
the
use a
attack.
lot.
Right, let me do it without increasing the altitude. So I can pull back. This is power off stall now. This is when you're landing. So I can maintain 3,000 feet until it stops. I was asking you just now, you say close the throttle or open the throttle?
Close the throttle. Because you
So
want
that
to
means
get rid
that's
of
full
power.
power.
No, pull back.
That's opening the throttle.
Wait, you're right. You know what I mean? Cut the power.
Right, so you got open the throttle, that close it. Right,
Yes,
it
yes,
started there though. Right, the difference between the power on stall and the power off stall. The power off, you don't get that incipient spin. It just kind of like starts falling rather than spinning. Where is that? Anybody know where that is? Any
Sorry,
ideas?
Gary, I hear you.
Alright, when I do the power on stall, right, the plane wants to spin to the left. But when you do the power off, it currently wants to spin to the left way.
You may want to check your headphones or something. You were plugged in. This what is going on.
Voice getting drawn up. Alright, let me, you know what it is. And lower down the cockpit sounds here. Lower down the engine sound. I just turned off. Yeah, I was saying the reason why it wants to spin in the power on stall is because you got a lot more torque on the engine when you got full power, and when you got idle, it's not that much torque. So remember Newton's law of motion: for every action is equal opposite reaction. So if you got less torque, you're playing on one turn to the left less than when you got full power, right? So for the power off stall, it's just a matter of regaining the So you just push forward, open the throttle, close the throttle, regain the airspeed, and then gradually bring it back up. And then stabilize it. Right? Right, so that's pretty much it there.
Nice.
Right?
Gotcha.
So I got, you know what I could do? I got right to the stuff that Sophie just called up there for the engine failure. They got in the chat. So if anybody that didn't rate it, they can always copy it down. That correct,
Y'all have
right?
a chat? You got a whole chat?
Yeah.
Wait, is your normal girls school chat you and Gary, or this like a separate?
No,
chat
this
you
is the ground school from the last ground school.
Oh, okay, got you.
That's why you won't be in that one because I get that from the class itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know how many go school chats to go?
Yeah.
Nah. Must go about 100. Every single class is make a chat group,
Yeah.
right? So they gotta get one big one for everybody. Yeah. All right, so we can call out a day for now. We can do some more of that so next time. Probably practice fire in the cockpit. What is God do? Right? Practicing
Yeah.
these things is really help because when you're in a situation, you gotta be able to do it quick.
It's true. It gotta become second nature.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So we could do a next session next week if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll see you guys next week. Thanks again for coming.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you
Thanks, Carrie, for doing these
being here
sessions.
too. Yeah, doing it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for coming. All right, man.
Alright, Carrie.
Later. Yeah.
Carry on,
Bye.
Nathan.
Bye. Yeah. See
Yeah,
y'all.
Hadley. Yeah, Rashidi.
Bye bye.